NCIS, Tony and Ziva S1E8, Tony's grief and Ziva's support shine in Fire Sale Heartbreak, Summary and Interpretation. In NCIS, Tony and Ziva support and grief episode 8 of Season 1 note, Ziva and Tony on NCIS. This recap covers the events of Season 1 Episode 8, Fire Sale, as of 11:25 p.m. West Africa Time, Sunday, October 12, 2025. 3 days after the episode's October 9, 2025, 3 a.m. Eastern Time release on Paramount+. With a score of 89% on Rotten Tomatoes, this 45-minute film, which was written by Frank Cardea and directed by Leslie Hope, The Handmaid's Tale, features a moving emotional beat amidst the turmoil of the raining fire event. The scenario strengthens their relationship as Ziva David, Cote de Pablo, provides comfort to Tony DiNozzo, Michael Weatherly, who is struggling with grief over Henry's passing. Context of the episode, limited spoilers. The raining fire mission is intensified in Episode 8, as Tony and Ziva attempt to thwart Jonah Markham's, Julian Ovenden, drone assassination of CEO Aaron Graves, Sean Pertwee, while posing as Interpol warrants. Tiva handles Claudette's, Amita Suman, wildcard role and co-parenting conflicts, Tali's appeal, after Episode 7's revelation of Montmartre's lair and Martine's, Nassima Benchicou, skepticism regarding Jonah's lies that target Tali. The emotional setting for the Fire Sale shootout and mechanical Jaguar suspense was created by the cold open's undercover preparation and flashbacks to their 2020 wedding. One of the main emotional pillars is Tony's sorrow for Henry, James Darcy, who was slain in Episode 5. Ziva's support and Tony's grief, scene dissection. The Expo's Fire Sale mayhem serves as the emotional focal point, fusing action with an unvarnished moment of vulnerability and comfort. Setup, about 20:00, 25:00. With Claudette's help, Tony enters the server room covertly during the gunfight, goons discovering Tiva's bug, and takes drone footage from the prison break in Episode 5. In the video, Jonah sneers, "You were the loose end," and stabs Henry. Henry exclaims, "Why, Jonah?" After Tony obtains the evidence and lifts their warrants, he views the video by himself and feels the emotional toll. The sorrow, about 25:00, 30:00. Tony, his hands shaking, plays out the video in a silent exhibition corner. The decision to save Tali rather than Henry in Episode 5 comes flooding back. His voice cracks as he sobs, "I failed him. Tali perished as a result of my choice." According to TV Fanatic, tears fall as he realizes the weight of his choice, which is linked to co-parenting guilt. "Henry was family, I let him go." The anguish is heightened by the close-up of Weatherly's unfiltered face in the scene. Support from Ziva, 25:00, 30:00. After completing a parkour takedown, Ziva locates Tony and kneels next to him. "You saved us," proof honors him, she says, taking his hand and speaking steadily. "You chose life, you didn't fail." Her comfort comes from her support, which is based on their common history, her own losses in NCIS. With tears in his eyes, Tony nods and says, "For Tali, and you." As Ziva reinforces their commitment by adding, "Together, we carry this," the moment stalls a kiss. This is a masterclass in emotional anchoring, according to Collider. Emotional context and fallout, according to Primetimer. Tali's safety concerns, "I don't want you together, it's scary," are echoed by Tony's decision in Episode 5. In the midst of uncertainty, Ziva's encouragement strengthens their bond by reflecting the stability of her 2020 wedding flashback. When the action shifts to the Jaguar attack, Tony's cry of, "I'm not losing you again," motivates him to take action. Why it is important. According to Fandom Wire, the scene elevates the program above action by humanizing Tony's bravery. "Ziva's consolation plus Tony's sorrow equals tears," exclaimed Reddit users. October 9, 2025, r/NCIS. Effect on the season and episode. Tiva's arc. For Episode 9, Betrayal's Edge, October 16, the support fortifies their relationship while delaying romance, no confession. Mission stakes. The Jaguar threat increases as a result of Tony's sadness, which drives him to acquire proof. Season momentum. Gibbs' voice suggests closure as the emotional beat foreshadows a finale resolution. A critical view collider calls it character gold and praises the raw grief and support. TV fanatic commends Weatherly for being vulnerable. According to Primetimer, there is perfect balance of heart. Total score, 9 out of 10. Fire Sale amplifies the craziness of the expo with a devastating, unifying moment brought about by Tony's grief and Ziva's sympathy.